Welcome back, everybody, for more Monster Train. And despite suffering a loss last time, I'm gonna switch it up with an expert challenge. And I think we're gonna just try to cheese out this powered up steward one. So it gives us Sketches of Salvation to begin with, and our units cost more. And we have the advanced prototype and additional train stewards. So I think my plan here is to simply pick Umbra and Hellhorn and hope to get some of the really large units that you like to see with Sketches of Salvation. A bit cheesy, but you know, it should make things... Um, yeah, I think it'll work alright. If we can find those units, and if we can't, then, you know, we'll do our best with what we find. Obviously don't want the Imp Queen. The Impling's quite bad with sketches. Primordium also is going to have a hard time, so we'll stick with the base sets here, and I do think Penumbra is the better standalone champion, so we'll try that one. And yeah, let's just see if we can get lucky and score an easy win. Oh no, we started the Molting Imps. That's so bad. Okay, well, we'll need to get rid of those as soon as we can. We have engine upgrade, making a morsel, or maybe a little more reasonable here. Let's see what we've got. Units get an extra upgrade slot, could be interesting. We're hoping to find a big unit and like duplicate it or whatever, so I don't mind that. Yeah, the consume thing's not that exciting anyway, so we'll try the housing. Obviously doesn't do much early, but it's fine. And for this challenge, I think the trample might be better than this. We're hoping to eventually not have that many units in the deck because they're all expensive, so let's just go for the big trampling man here. Oh, and check our boss, and it is finally not Seraph the Patient, which is nice. So it's going to cleanse our benefits, it's fine, and spikes also totally fine. Should be very strong on these initial fights. Though again, the imps really not helping. At least we only got one there. And not even gonna bother with this train steward. Oh, jeez, the morsels are also more expensive. I forgot about that. So I guess the making of a morsel card is actually quite horrendous, but it is what it is. Just eliminate some stuff here. Ah, there we go. There's our Molting Imp. Go ahead and deploy that little guy. Well, as expected, the first fight, not too bad. The powered up stewards coming out there for free. Is any of this good? Packed Morsel certainly isn't. I don't know about Space Prism. Maybe it lets us do something with Penumbra, but it's not going to have units to put up there anyway, and the morsels are all trash. So Mind Collapse is like the only thing we could maybe pick up, but it's not much better than Torch anyway. I'll take a skip here. Hidden Passage could actually do something. We could ascend our champion onto the middle floor. Horn Break also alright. I'll take a Hidden Passage. You can always do something with that card. Alright, well, Umbra Manor's perfect, so let's hope we get lucky there. Ooh, these are not exactly what we're looking for. So go ahead and take a skip here. Oh, that's worth spending money on upgrading my stewards. It's really just not what I'm in the market for. I think I can afford to just do nothing here for one more fight. It's already starting to get dangerous, but the train stewards are pretty good right now, even with no upgrades. Maybe I should have spent some cash to remove the imps, that might have been good. I'll take this. Should deal us a little bit of damage, but that's fine. Okay, sort of lucky with all stewards there. And yeah, I think I'll deploy this on the bottom and try to look to ascend it. Yeah, let's save these guys some health. Seems good. God, there's so many cards we need to remove from this deck. It's gonna be... It's probably where most of our money needs to go. Okay. Well, I would like to torch this. Unfortunately means I can't play the rest of these cards. So, here we are. Okay, there's the hidden passage. Perfect. Torch you. Alright. Train Steward's still getting us through it there. Mortal Trade, Perils of Production. Making, again, bad. I might be interested in Mortal Trade. Can help our champion survive, and most of our cards don't do anything, so Ember Drain almost doesn't matter. Give that one a go. Fortify can be interesting to do something to our front unit. Might take Ritual, though. Again, most of our cards don't do anything, so having a way to spend lots of mana on one card is actually sort of beneficial here. And here we'll just go with the Umbra Banner and hope for the best. We do not get the best, we get these guys. Alright. Maybe the Caverns can save us. I mean, sort of. Sort of can save us. Maybe this is time for the Pulley Claw. Again, we're gonna have the energy probably to use it. So, sure, I'll give that one a go. And then just try and figure out what to duplicate. So the Pulley Claw is one of the options, certainly not a bad one. Engine upgrade's actually pretty decent. Gives us lots of energy. Immortal Trade's another one that I could see, but let's go for this card, sure. We're rapidly running out of time to find a unit that does anything. Oh, okay. I was gonna say this one will be difficult to get the Ascend going because it's hard to survive on the bottom floor, but we just immediately draw the Ascend. There are some haste granters in this, which might be a problem, but we'll just hope to draw torches at the right time, I guess. I definitely want to torch that. Yeah, you know what? I'll give this guy lifesteal. Alright, looks like it's gonna help here. Alright, and of course this turn we don't draw the torch, so these guys are gonna get through, but what can you do? Play an engine upgrade somewhere. Alright, I do like torching this, and then guess I'll bully you. Feels a little awkward, but that's how we save the most fire health, I think. Alright, here's the ritual. I guess we'll do that. And there we go. Can we please get a reasonable unit out of here? That would be really nice. Kindle, One Horn's Tome, Shroud Spike. Well, Shroud Spike's bad. These two are both interesting. The Tome can certainly do something. We don't currently have a fantastic way to play it, besides... No, we just don't have a way to play it. We can get an engine upgrade, and then that's kind of it. I'll maybe take a Kindle. Maybe this does something someday. Who knows? Okay, alright. We sort of got there with either a Demon Fiend or a Consumer of Crowns. I think the Consumer is probably better. It's a little easier to buff up the health and be in fine shape that way. Rather than trying to do both on the Demon Fiend, so we'll take Consumer and be quite happy. And I'm certainly going to look to take Draw here. So the plan from here is to try and improve the Consumer and then duplicate it as many times as possible, which is apparently not very many times, so that's kind of a problem, but... let's see. Yeah, this looks pretty good for next time. I do think I want to hit one more Hellhorn Banner to try and maybe hit another Consumer or a Demon Fiend or something. Probably not either of these units. And our champion can take one more trample upgrade, that's fine. And now, okay, multi-strike is good. Mostly want health beyond that, I think. Oof, these are not quite what we're looking for. I'm probably just gonna save cash because we're just going to the next Merchant of Steel anyway. Though I do want to spend some of it on removing these imps at the very least. They're really a big problem right now. And I do need to remove some amount of the stewards as well to try and guarantee the Demon Fiend or the Consumer of Crowns. But I think that can wait one floor, because I would like to also improve this thing. So we're gonna try to get a little bit lucky on this next fight. Armor 15. Well, this is down to whether we get our Consumer or not, so I'm gonna keep this one off, just in case we don't get lucky. It looks like we did, so we should be totally fine. Our champion can't quite fit on the top, so I guess we'll be playing on the bottom. Oh, there's also haste granters here, which is perhaps less than ideal, but... let's see... I mean, I guess I'll do this. I guess I have to torch this, unfortunately. And then engine upgrade somewhere. Okay, there's the Ascend. I will get my champion out of here, even though it's a little bit dangerous with the haste. And just get her top. those extra torches matter a whole lot, but there we are. Yep. I'll get a chance to sort out. Oh, I forgot there's one of these with the final boss, but luckily we drew the torch, so we should be okay. Should maybe ascended the boss. Would stop its resolve trigger from happening, but it doesn't matter too much with the consumer here. Anyway. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, another engine upgrade or an excavation eruption are both quite good. I'm more interested in. I think I'll take the damage. And Inferno is perfect for this run as well. I'm gonna have multiple unused floors, so love to see that. Alright, we're sort of starting to get there, I think. Quick would be a nice pickup. Second multi-strike is hard to pass up, but we do need to improve this thing's toughness. So I actually think I skipped that, as insane as that sounds. Yeah. Oh lord, okay. Well, those are horrible hits. The next Merchant of Steel is at the very end. Oof. Man, this is bad. I certainly need to remove at least 2 stewards. I think I'll pay to remove a 3rd one. That way, we're guaranteed to get the consumer. Let's see where I'm going next. I have to duplicate next, so I need to remove 1 more as well, I guess. It's gonna make us slightly weaker for this upcoming fight, but I think it's okay. Oof. Yeah, let's give this damage shield. It's not good, but buys us a little time. At least we have the 3rd slot, so that helps. This is totally okay. I do love an Inferno. And then... yeah, I mean, I'd like to ascend my champions. I'm gonna play it here. Alright, well, we immediately draw the ascend. It's nice. Double torch this, I guess. Yeah, having quick on this would be such a huge deal. That's probably fine. I guess the lifesteal will sort of help with that. Don't really need this. It's just... I hit each of them once. Okay, sure. That's a thing. There we go. I assume we're just totally fine here. Whoa, we're not. I mean, we are, but it's apparently sort of close. Go. Okay. Another Kindle. I mean, I can pick it up and look for some massive spell, I guess. But it doesn't really seem like where we're going. I guess I'll take an Ember Cache. It does something. Grovel's actually not bad either. The morsels are obviously trash, and they're gonna clunk up our deck, which is a problem. But the damage shield is sort of nice. I'll try the Ember Cache. And this is all bad. Skip on that one. Alright, and have to go to every duplicate we can find. Extra armor, jack strips. Well, we currently don't have any ways to apply armor, but maybe we can find some and that makes them quite a bit better. Whereas jack strips is getting a little weak at this point, and it's not going to help us in the most important fight where stuff has more than 2 health, so I'll take this as a sort of speculative pick here. The jack strips, I guess, would have helped in this fight in particular, but not too worried about it here. Can't play our champion there. That's unfortunate. That means we won't be able to ascend it. Well. Is the engine upgrade more important than killing one of these? I don't actually think it is. Well, maybe it was. Inferno would be a nice one to play here. Maybe I'd do it anyway. Yeah. Alright, let's get rid of this. And torch you. Let's use left 2. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on this because this has damage shields. I'm not that worried about damage. Well, I'm not that worried about that either, honestly. My deck doesn't do anything. But still, let's just get this guy out of here. Alright, seems like a fine time for Kindle into... I guess maybe Ritual is fine. Sure. I do want to get the engine upgrade going now, and I do want the lifesteal now. This Ascend not really doing much for me, so skip there. Boss is half dead already. I really wouldn't mind picking up extra forms of lifesteal or damage shield or something that are kind of free. Okay, this is a little bit of a strange hand. So we'll play it. Alright. Those embers sure didn't do much for us. Okay, and here we go. Even lifesteal and another ritual battle, all that good stuff. we're definitely hitting hard. We just need to find a way to survive. Multi-strike and Ember Drain. Multi-strike and Fragile and Reinforce. Man, the Furnace Tap is tempting. It certainly makes one of our units hit a heck of a lot harder, but I think the energy loss is too big of a deal. Again, damage isn't really our problem right now, so I'll take a skip here. I could maybe take One Horn's Tome. Fragile's really a pain in the ass. There's any sweep units later or anything, but we do have a couple ways to get our energy high. Yeah, let's try it. And here, do I take a second draw? Probably. Yeah, I think that's correct. Maybe I take energy with the One Horns. No, I still just want to draw my cards as fast as possible and get the few good ones in the deck ASAP. Alright, I do need more removal. I think more than this Merchant of Steel. Because I'll hit the Merchant of Steel in the next circle for the duplicate anyway. Let's go this way. Fire health's mostly whatever. Unfortunately, we can't fit our champion if we do this upgrade, so I guess we'll do the Architect. Let's see, Permafrost. There's some stuff that I don't mind having Permafrost here, I guess. Let's see, so I'm getting a duplicate next time, which means I need to remove one more steward, so let me start there. We'll remove one of these guys. I guess we'll buff the other one when we get to that next circle. And let's cut a Shade Splitter. So Permafrost on Kindle or the Tome both make sense. I'll put on Kindle, I think. Seems fine. The 10 magic power, probably fine there. Minus cost. Maybe we put that on the Tome, make it slightly easier to cast. I'm actually gonna save my cash here, I think. Well. Let's try the reroll. There's some stuff that would be good. Yeah, Holdover on Inferno. Seems pretty powerful. Then we'll reduce the cost on that one as well. I think I'll skip out on this now. Alright. And hopefully we can take the trial here. Okay, looks like we got enemies in each floor, which is going to deal a crap ton of damage to our Pyre, but the money is worth it. So I'll do it. I guess this floor will at least get eliminated. Okay, we do get to ascend our champion as well. That's pretty good. Front unit dying here, there's nothing we can do about it. I guess we'll save 5 damage, why not? Well, this Holdover Inferno should be really great. Our front unit dying here is a serious problem, though. Wonder if we can address that in some fashion. That looks like a no, so. Alright then. Looks like this collector's getting away as well, unfortunately. That guy can get Baru is not really a huge deal. Definitely want to do that, and the engine upgrade as well. Skip on the rest for now. This boss may end up being a problem. Okay, Kindle is good here. So I do want to play, I think, the Tome. As much as Fragile sucks. Gotta continue playing the Inferno. And I mean, these torches don't matter at all, but I'll play them. Yeah, let's get this guy out of here, why not? And I'll play this just for the holdover. Okay, well, I got Immortal Trade, which helps a bit. But this boss does hit hard. I think we're dead here, actually. Okay, not quite dead. I get to hold on to this for next round, I guess. Alright, managed to get through that one. Took some damage, that was expected. You have a bunch of money to spend. And I mean, I might take another engine upgrade. It doesn't... The extra energy's not that good is the problem, but I think it's fine to pick one up. 9 armor. Probably not what I need. But maybe it was better to take that just so we have some more cards that aren't trash. Look in here. Conserve energy could maybe do something. Alright. Well. I'll put the health on one of these. And then I'll put multi-strike. Let's see. I'll definitely put 10 attack on the Steward, because he's going to be part of the team. And this extra multi-strike. I think I just refresh. Oh, no, not endless. Come on, that's so bad. Alright, well, let's just give this more health and get some more attack and be really, really sad. And we drew so many endless. It was really not good. Well, duplicate our toughest one, and we'll, I guess, see how that goes. So Unbroken Horn lets us potentially store a lot of energy, but we don't really have a place to put that energy, so let's look for something a little bit better. Chain of Gems at least does something. I guess I'll play it. I don't know if it works with the sketches, but I think, well, I could also purge an extra card instead. I mean, there's certainly plenty to purge. But this could help our hero, our champion, survive. Let's give it a go. All right. Well. I don't quite know how this is going to turn out. Ouch, we immediately lose a bunch of damage shields. That sucks. And our squishiest consumers in the front, followed by the squishy train steward. At least we're hitting the boss incredibly hard on turn 1. I like that. Let's see. Yeah, I need to... Damage shield 2. These guys went to 1. So I guess this guy did get extra damage shield. And it looks like we can't even play our champion on the bottom, so that extra sucks. Well, let's play an engine upgrade. At least we're hitting the boss really, really hard. Can't complain too much about that part, and we drew Inferno, which is great. I can start with this. This should, I don't know, well, this should refund 1 energy, usually. But I think this is just too important, so I'll do that. And I don't particularly want to be Ember Drained, so let's get this guy out of here, too. Yikes, okay. Always doing this. He's doing this. And I guess I need to do that as well. Inferno here. And torches don't really do much. I think we're gonna be okay, but this is a little bit scary. Maybe you should have used Kindle there. Not sure. Alright. Sending anything, do anything. Not a lot. Would like to do something about this Pyre Wing, but unfortunately it doesn't look like we're going to be able to, so we're getting pretty wrecked here. Let's see if we can draw something that does anything. No, just all torches, okay. Certainly play one of these. And then, let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Versus 10 Rage. I think I'll just go for the 10 Rage. And I guess I can still double torch this. And torch the boss. Oh, this means we lose our Inferno. That's actually a pretty big problem here. I guess I could Kindle for it? That's actually probably worth it. And Lifesteal. This Lifesteal really keeping us in it. Okay, this is a good draw. Get the Inferno here, and then just ascend the Sweeper. So we're at least not nearly as Ember Drained on the following turn. We're on the final wave. Let's play this. Would like to play this Tome, would also like to Inferno this floor. I think the Tome's probably better. Then I am gonna do one of these. Guess I'll torch this. There's a chance I can torch it again, maybe. I think we're okay here. We are not even close to okay. Alright, well, let's torch you. Okay, that's enough. So get this guy out of here. Oof, alright. That one extra enemy, I guess that would have killed our front unit before we got a chance to lifesteal. Alright, so we managed to beat another challenge, sort of how we drew it up. Got a big overpowered unit to pair with our Sketches of Salvation. So definitely a little bit of luck involved there, but you won't hear me complaining about it. And hey, we got the Steel Pulley Claw finally done. That's cool. One of the last Clanless cards, and there we are. It's another win it in the books. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you for the next one.